you know, you guys decide that you guys are going to take up Odell's offer, and you guys kind of like go to the gate with the woman that's leading you there, and then the gate opens up. On the other side is Miri. Yeah. And Drake is like, I'm hungry, and just like runs off. And
Into the mob of 10,000 people, give me your flesh!
yeah.
Jump into a bush with you.
Oh, aha! Kuro is here. Maybe. Miguel, did you answer the phone call?
Maybe he's having problems.
I think we're all having problems because now I'm lagging.
Yeah, that's the Skype for you. Sometimes it's...
I'm fine though.
Messages. Well, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool beans. So, yeah. So, I'm taking it you guys are probably going to take the quick route to said location, or what were you guys wanting to do?
Even though I said to Seria that she used good points in her discussion, as we were walking, being escorted to the gate, I was thinking what I've done on this mission, and I realized that there might not be a good choice, and the choice that I'm gonna take is bad, but that's life. You will not always take a good choice, and me attuning to that curse sword was a bad one, but I didn't know that, so I will say... No, sorry guys,
Tone yourself.
I just, I give a long suffering sight and I just say, sorry guys, this might be a wrong choice, but I cannot just leave this place, and I'm not deciding yet, but I just wanna go and see what that special plane is. Maybe it will give us answers, what should we do, but for now, I will go to that building, sing a song, and we go wherever I will go, alone or not.
Okay, so, like the woman's expecting you to leave, and as another, one person runs out, one person comes in, and she's like, no, you guys need to leave.
Oh, so you are confident that the barrier won't drop and you won't be killed and ripped apart by that 10,000 people mob outside?
I don't know what's confident for him. He's just left though. He's crazy. So she's still expecting you to leave. Yes.
A lady, seeing that there are no guards here, I will leave after I will check what's going on with this place. Odell gave us information and I will see it with my own eyes and decide from there.
Odell is a crazy old kook and you will leave.
I will leave after I check what's going on.
You just ignore her and keep walking.
Is anyone following me? I mean, I won't stop even if I'm alone there.
She will start making a ruckus, but she has to close the gate just like you did. So she's like, someone come, stop, they're not leaving.
Seeing that there were no guards before, I will be really surprised if suddenly you're gonna pop up guys with anything. Yeah, I'll making my way to that building.
So, let's see. Wow, he's deaf as a bat. So is she.
We're gonna have to fight villagers now.
Alright, so no one seems to really be coming to her aid. Handful of random people that they seem very posh, but they're just looking at you as you guys come back into town. So
Yeah, I just like think that there's no one attacking us, because if they start I would be really pissed off and maybe say just to hell with you and let the mob outside take them out. So yeah, I just come to the door and I just start knock 2 times and then try to check if the door is opened, can be opened.
The door is open. Like Odell, it comes running out. Thank you so much for helping. Falls down. Where he falls down, like flowers sprout. He's like,
What?
make sure to take care of whatever is causing chaos in there.
Alright, old man, but we shall see what we can do. And remember about payment. And I step in, and I wait for the others to step in. Also guys, just out of character, if you feel my character is acting like, you know, technically I have only 12 charisma, if you feel like I'm putting as a leader here where I should not, just tell me. Or if I should start talking less.
Okay,
You're
sorry,
fine.
I'm back. So, plan is to help City of Evil People?
Not help, to see what's going on. First of all, what the special plane looks like, how the bubble is powered in the first place, and then see if we want to help or not. Because if those
Sounds
people do not have answers, then we'll get some answers being at the source. That's my thinking.
Sister, what do you think?
I'm back, guys. Did I miss something?
Not much. A woman closing a gate, yelling back into the town. A few people looking at you weird, but not wanting to do anything. And Nazahar would like to go and take a look to see what's happening before decisions are made.
Yeah, we are not deciding to help them yet, but because not one villager is telling us shit, we might as well go to that special plane, check how the bubble is powered in the first place, what's causing troubles, and get answers at the source. If we are satisfied, then we help them. If we are not, we do something else. We do not help them or we hinder them.
Okay. So, yeah, you guys come in. This is where you've been told to go.
Yeah,
what
I
is
see
it?
not all of the Marines are not singing yet. That's,
Okay.
like, correct me if
I'm
I'm
ready
wrong,
to
because
go.
the only thing that we need to do is be in here, be inside this building, and then sing.
So, you guys all notice that the cry for help's starting to get louder. It's definitely more audible than it was, a few moments ago. So,
Cry for help coming from where?
from the entry gate, the woman that took you there to let you out, and then you decided not to go.
And she's just there crying for help. Well, I might as well go check out what's going on there.
No, she started crying for help when you guys didn't leave. Like,
Oh.
she's requesting people to come assist her, put you outside the gate.
Hell,
Well,
I
no
would
help.
gladly accept her offer.
So yeah.
So Seria, Layax, Kumo, it's your time to decide. We already decided.
Gets a little bit louder.
I mean, I am not going to be the instigator of this. Someone has decided we're going to this place, and I'm watching everyone's back when, they inevitably step in the shit and kill themselves. So, if that person is going, then go, and we will follow. I need to put myself in peasant mode real quick.
Saria, on the special plane we find the evil that we need to vanquish from this town, so let's go and kill them.
Sure.
I hope it's Odell's and the swords master or whatever, but I can always be wrong. We're not
on
going
this
there
mission, you cannot be sure which choice is right and which is
Yeah,
wrong,
yeah.
which is why we need more information
That-
and go to that place.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so as soon as Seria,
So we can go to
I
we can go
will
to the
begin.
plane so that we all have an understanding of what is the evil. So when we see what is going on, we can decide what we do there. If something attacks us, then that is evil, so we can kill it. If nothing attacks
That's a
That's
really nice definition of evil. If something attacks us, it is clearly evil.
yeah.
It's the
Nice
the voice,
definition of evil.
If nothing
Touch
attacks
stuff.
us, we can talk to it and see what it's doing here, and then decide if we want to rid this town of its problems or leave it here because these two maniacs talking about the evil followers of Bahamut are clearly not
Yeah.
in their right minds. So we seem to be helping Odell, but we might actually be doing the exact opposite because we find out something on this special plane.
Kuro and Sierra both notice that this person comes out of his house, and everyone hears a "What's wrong?" reply to the woman that's yelling for help.
I start singing.
Let's hear it.
I knew Eric was gonna do that.
Really. I mean, I have a lot of social memories. So, Little Teapot song. I don't know how.
Yeah.
Really, I don't know
I
if
just know
that's
the
like
start,
English
like,
song typically. I don't.
Horrible.
All the people that want to go into this portal are European and don't know your American colloquialisms.
Yeah, it's highly possible. Sad face. Okay. All right. So then, you better start singing, Garrett. Slight blue circle happens in the corner after your song, and
Okay,
Good.
being the frontline fighter, I hope you have my back, and I'm first the one to step in.
Quick thing.
I'll jump in too.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, we dodged it.
Go ahead and group up for me so I can grab you guys. There we go.
I was gonna arcana check the portal, but that works. Everybody just jump in head first. We'll
Jump
get out
in.
when we get on the other side.
That's a problem for future me. I lost myself. Where am I?
There are not Eric did not put our tokens here yet, I think.
Yeah, it's on top left corner.
They
It's on top
they
left
are.
corner.
Yeah, everyone
Okay, there
should
we are.
be on. So yeah, you guys, travel through. You guys appear on what seems to be a. Yeah, you might not want to move yet. I gotta do a little bit of explaining what's gonna happen.
Yeah. So I only wanted to move slightly away from the group to announce, to show that I am like the first line or.
So as you guys appear, you seem to walk onto stairs that are, when you turn back, they go nowhere. It's like 2 stories of stairs that just go out. There's no landmass behind you that, in any general vicinity, like in the far distance, you can see other lands, but there's nothing. It seems like there's just like a floating mass, or you are on a mass, where everything else is in the far distance. You see like waves of energy passing over as things seem to hit, things in the far area. As you notice these, one of them passes over you. For some reason, it doesn't affect anything on these stairs, but you can tell as it hits the land moving this way that it is affecting everything that is on the ground. Like, you see a whole bunch of random stuff sorted out everywhere. There's tents, there's chairs, there's banquet tables, trees, but you can see everything that is movable, like the tents, the trees. They react to this wave of energy. And yeah, you see like everything kind of like freezes over slightly, like on the beginning of a morning. It's very, and then after the wave passes, it goes back to normal.
It doesn't seem like the wave is happening like every few seconds.
No, you haven't been here. How long do you want to sit here? And so far, there's no interval that you've noticed.
30
and a quick
seconds.
Question. Quick question.
Go for it.
Okay, so this place, so what I've gotten a quick summary from Juho, we're tracking evil cultists of Bahamut.
No.
Not really.
Yes. Accurate description.
Okay, it
Okay,
might be.
so in that case, I would like to assume Amiri is going to assume this place is linked to Bahamut and would like to perform a religion check to see if she can identify where we are or potentially what the way does exactly. If that is okay.
Sure.
Just to find out general information about what's going on. Okay, so religion check. This will be fun. Ta-da.
So, religion 10, you're pretty sure that whatever this is probably not religious.
Religion was not for me.
Okay. Well, nope, go ahead and go
I
back
had the
one
20.
there, Erico. Go back 2 now.
The religion was 20, by the way.
Oh, did I read that wrong? Okay.
I didn't have
Theory was rolling religion. I was rolling perception.
Oh, gotcha,
on
gotcha.
like 17 other things.
Okay, 20. You notice that there is some sort of connection to something that is causing everything to just be weird. It's coming off as religious. The wave itself, you notice that there's not anything actually tied to that in a religious manner. The perception that you rolled for that would give you that
Oh god.
about every... Let's see here. What are turn orders? I can't remember all of a sudden. 30 seconds, right? So, about every 2 turns in time, a wave will hit the area.
Alright.
Sometimes in different intervals, but the next one's scheduled to hit in 2 turns. So, but also with the religion, you are aware that the general desecration of this place is located in this general direction.
I would like to relay my information to the others. Say like the whatever's causing this madness or is over here.
Well, I think this is as good thing as any, so I believe we might venture forth and hope that this strange wave of energy won't be a big problem for us.
Oh, looks like we're about to get messed up.
Oh my god, great. Beautiful. Good job, Patton.
So, let me just pull up.
Damn you, Nazahar.
Wow!
Damn you, Saria. Why do you guys gotta show me up?
Usually I don't roll that well for
This
initiative.
won't actually be a straight initiative roll. You currently are not even aware of anything happening.
Oh.
This is just initiative roll for the purposes of organization and outside of combat stuff.
Yeah, well, it'll probably start combat right now because what Erico did, but we'll see.
Sweet single digits.
Alright. Just got to turn order it down. Is that everyone? 2, 3, 4, 5. Got really quiet all of a sudden. Is everyone still there?
I am here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I lost the feedback that I was getting. I was like, uh-oh, too quiet.
The access
We're
you'll
all
go ahead
waiting.
to me, by the way.
What was that?
No, I was telling Liax that she'll end up going ahead of me.
Okay, so if they said to me that source of these problems is somewhere there, I shall begin my movement and I will double move for this.
Oh yeah, go ahead 1 second, because Erico's going to have something smack him in the face right now, pretty much.
What?
Okay. So before I move, I want to see what happens. And as I get closer, or maybe Eriko got closer, is there any specific description for this thing?
Okay, so no, I lied. You are fine. So I'll just move Eriko back so that everyone is pretty much moving on the same general area. So da,
Okay. So
da. Oh wait, that's incorrect. Why in the world do I have an alarm going off right now? Yeah.
have no idea.
Bamf.
Hell is this?
Yeah. Wee.
Okay, so can I move or?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so first I begin my movement here. I will probably double move, but as I move here, can you give me a description of this thing and that green stuff? Or do you want me to roll perception?
What's your passive? I'll give you what your passive is, unless you want to.
Oh, my
roll for it.
passive is not great. My passive perception is 12.
As far as you can tell, the general, like once you guys turn your attention into this whole general area, you notice that this is a hodgepodge of lots of different things. You see wood over here, like this, and there's like a tent. You guys have like we have a table with what seems to be a setting of food and some candles on it. There's a treasure chest. But then you come over here, you kind of have like some very like dehydrated earth. You come over here, it goes a little bit deserty, and there's a weird purple like tree looking thing. It looks more like a giant flower than it does a tree, but it's the size of a tree. You have an orb that is clutched by what seems to be a dragon talon. Various different trees at different locations. There's stone over here. You guys notice an altar of some sort. Just various random things. There's
What's the thing in the top left corner? In the top left corner, what is that?
top left corner. That is my placement holder.
Oh.
So, yeah, that actually is all.
Okay, so seeing that before me is a large plant, probably.
Yeah, so you see that there's trees, like this tree looks crazy weird. There's a lot of vines coming off of it. Let's see here, further on.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah, it'd be pressed to see further for you.
Mm-hmm. I will, because I heard something that, is to the east, then I will continue my movement. I will double move, which I can do here, and that's the end of my turn. I go forth into the area to see what will happen.
Alrighty.
Trying to spot outright anything malicious or dangerous.
Alright.
So, Siri's gonna follow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, looking off in the distance, active perception, that sort of stuff. There.
Yeah. Passive perception for you is much higher, I do believe, correct?
Yeah. Both me and my sister at about 30.
So you notice a pumpkin. You notice these trees. You notice what seems to be like a small amount of the best you could think of would be air gushing out of what you can't really tell from this far, but you see the air moving. Random palm tree, random purple bush.
cleric said something about that there was some kind of desecration going on over here. Is there anything that I can see that looks like it would match up with that description?
Like something is off. He's pretty sure it's some sort of religious interference. Nothing seems to fit a description of anything. Or nothing. You're looking at it and you're like, well, like what in the world is this? You got dehydrated land, then it turns into like rocky, kind of green. It turns into super like mossy, muddy. There's a patch of nice green grass over here. It's very different land masses, if you will. Like someone just took pieces of different locations and then put them all together.
But there's no sign of deterioration or things breaking apart or maybe even what's powering it. It's a chaotic landscape where we can't determine up from down, left from right. There's miscellaneous stuff kind of scattered all over.
Right.
Okay, I'm done.
Gygax.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. I'm gonna follow these two very defendery people because I'm a vulnerable, squishy little elf. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and then.
By the way,
I'm
as I
still
pass the
wondering. Go ahead.
By the way, as I pass the tent, does the tent looks like it can be like opened and like somebody can check what's inside?
Oh yeah, definitely. There's it seems to be a full-on tent that you could go inside of and everything. Would you like to open said tent?
It's
or?
not. It's not my turn. I was just asking as I passed it
gotcha.
because I forgot to do in my turn.
All right, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
So back to the axis. So you move out there.
I'm going to ready an action.
And what action would you like to ready?
Firehawk.
And the trigger?
Is the trigger? Do I? I believe I don't have to use. If the trigger actually triggers, I don't have to use my action. Correct.
Correct. Like you'll expend it, but considering it's an at will, it's not a biggie.
Mm-hmm. Something moves towards me, so that it's within burst 9 of me. That's the clear distance.
So
Okay.
something moves close to
We
you.
are something. We are something.
Yes, but I don't have to fire it at you.
Well, you're readying this right now, so
Yeah.
like you'll lose like.
If you don't take it, you miss it.
Yeah.
Something that isn't
Wait,
us.
what?
So be precise with word.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be
Take it, and you
direct.
miss it.
Because if you say
Okay.
anything that moves towards me, Erico moves closer to you. You go, I don't fire it. You've expent your readied action.
Okay, I wasn't aware of that. Okay. Non-party member moves towards me then.
Okay.
Let's put it that way.
You see image of your grandmother. Ah, no. All right, cool beans. Okay, so I guess now that the beans were spilled, I accidentally hit this into the wrong layer. Everyone notices a very large pulse of energy that seems to just shoot out, centered from the sphere. You guys notice it goes out to which is the red line, this aura. Tassin.
So the orb just shoots something out.
You saw a burst of energy.
Oh, okay. I don't.
Did you
split
say
much
it was like 6
harder.
squares around it?
And I set up an aura for how big it is.
We
You
didn't
did
say
not
it.
show it to us though.
Oh, Gotcha. Okay.
So-
Well then,
Did you enable player sees aura stuff?
probably not. Honestly, it's probably not for you because it's not an aura. But yeah, everyone notices it's about 5 squares. So,
Okay.
or at least the people with high perception, which can then pass it on to the party.
Yeah, so like, anybody knows what that sphere is? Power source or the thing that is causing troubles?
No idea. I'm not good at magic.
Can I arcana check it and see if I can identify it? As Miri, sorry.
Okay. So Tassin, that's you, Erico.
Yeah, I just want to get closer to the party, and on my way, just look inside the tent.
You'd like to look inside the tent?
Yeah.
Okay. Inside, you see a very large, weird-looking creature. It has sharp teeth, protrusions all over its body. It seems to be kind of laying down, sleeping like a cat.
I will close the door, the tent thing really quietly, walk backwards, and whisper to Gygax what I saw.
Okay.
And then my turn, because I did too much.
So, anything you wish to do in closing said thing?
I just closed it quietly, so the thing did not wake up. I only noticed the creature. There's nothing else in there.
You drew your first attention to that. There seems to be random mismatches of certain things here and there.
I just quietly close it and back away and just tell the closest person, which is Gygax, what I saw.
Okay.
And as people get closer, I will like make hand movements for them to be quiet.
Alright. Good to go. Kuro.
I will turn into my animal form and dash forward as I've caught something that caught my attention. And that would be it for me.
Miri.
Okay, I would like to. Holy cow! I just saw Kuro take off. Okay, let me. Gonna double move to here. I don't know if that shows on your guys' screen how that worked, but
Yeah, it shows.
okay, mine just warps to the other side. And then I assume Tassin, you tell me about this creature in the tent in a whisper, signal me to quiet or whatever.
Indeed.
Okay. Knowing that, I'm going to look at the sphere, and I'd like to arcana check it to see if I can understand what it's shooting out.
Sure.
This will be fun. Here goes arcana check.
Your initiative was bad. So
16.
That should be good.
Alright. So, you are aware that this is a gravity sphere.
Do I know anything beyond just the name?
I'll give you a general. Let's see here.
Okay.
You're aware that pretty much it distorts gravity in a general area around it. Pushes and pulls type things. So anything that's within its certain area seems to be affected. So.
Okay. Other than that, I guess I'll end my turn.
Alright. First round done. Nazahar.
Okay, I just look back at Tassen and like in hushed voice. So, do we kill it, attack it, or leave it?
don't know what choice to make because I don't know what it is, or if it's hostile or anything. It's sleeping.
Okay. Well, then
It is sharp though, so it looks menacing.
for now, cover our back.
Yeah, it is definitely like it's big and scary and yeah.
Okay, give me a moment. Do I have something? No, of course I don't have anything about knowledge of creatures.
Maybe we can immobilize it. Who's the biggest person in the party? I'm like 3 foot tall, so I can't do that.
Technically I am 6'7", but... Yeah, basically I heard like the source that the cleric told is like way farther up there, so for now I say cover our backs and hope that this thing is not hostile. And I will... that is one my move, and that is my double move. And that's the end of my turn. I just try to look very carefully around and spot the obvious sign of the trouble.
Alright. Okay. Turn order, go. Syria.
So seeing everyone kind of moving around, doing different things, I guess I would nose Kuru fly past me, kind of eyeballs set on the prize. Everyone else kind of is giving me little things to kind of look out for, but as I'm just trying to prepare for if something goes wrong, Kuro is very clearly giving me something to prepare for. So I will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Move up, kind of where Kuro looks like he's going to, keeping my eyes open and ready a charge in case something terrible happens to Kuro.
Okay, Kuro is looking at the chest, if
Oh, yeah.
you want to know.
Oh, I knew what you're looking at.
Alrighty. Cool beans. Readying a charge. I'm guessing the target being something that attacks Kuro. Gygax.
First is to move ahead with the party.
Also, as a side note, super